Hello, welcome to Unit 5. This is Mujir. Prefer. We can say prefer something to something else. I prefer news to series. Alan prefers sports programs to cookery programs. My sister prefers reality shows to talk shows. They prefer series to documentaries. Attention. We say he prefers watching comedies to cartoons. For he, she, it, we add s to prefer. Also, we can say prefer doing something to doing something else. Like, I prefer watching football to watching basketball. He prefers talking about his favorite series characters to talking about real events. Let's continue with prefer again. Like negative form. To make the negative forms, we can add don't or doesn't with he, she, it for sure. We don't prefer watching quiz shows to watching soap operas. He doesn't prefer documentaries to animations. I don't prefer talk shows to reality shows. She doesn't prefer watching documentaries to watching soap operas. To make the question, also we can use do or does. Do you prefer talking about movies to talking about your job? What does she prefer doing in her free time? Put the sentences in order. She prefers watching comedies to talk shows. My sister prefers reading books to watching TV. Susan doesn't prefer soap operas to quiz shows. Maeve and Tom don't prefer talking about movies. Derek prefers funny shows to informative ones. Put the letters in correct order to complete the sentences. She doesn't like watching cartoons. She prefers movies to cartoons. In her free time, Mike prefers reading sports magazines to watching television. You are a couch potato. You prefer watching television to everyone in your life. What do you prefer doing in your free time? Do you watch series? A short conversation between Harper and Luke. What kind of programs do you prefer watching? I prefer watching documentaries to watching quiz shows. I think they are more informative. Look at the photos and write what they prefer watching as in the example. For example, Kevin prefers watching talk shows. Number 1, Derek. Derek prefers watching documentaries. Number 2, Luis. Luis prefers watching romance movies. Number 3, Jack. Jack prefers watching cartoons. Number 4, Olivia. Olivia prefers watching quiz shows. Match the sentences with the signs. Number 1. My little sister shouldn't watch movies or series which have negative examples. For number 1, we can choose F. Number 2, this movie includes too much violence and horror. For number 2, we can choose D. Number 3, I suggest you not to watch this movie if you are under 18. It's a drama and it can affect you badly. For number 3, we can choose A. This animation is appropriate for people above the age of 7 or above age 7 audience. So for number 4, we can use C. If you are below 13, number 5, you can watch this comedy. It's very funny, but can be still not good. If you are under 13, we can choose B for it. Number 6, this TV show is appropriate for everyone. It's for general audience, and we can choose E. Let's read the text. Lucas' favorite TV programs. Hello, my name is Lucas. I like watching TV programs. I find them entertaining. I prefer watching the news to other programs because they are informative. I learn about the things happening around the world. This helps me keep up with the latest events. I also watch series because they are interesting. I prefer watching Into the Dark to other series because it is about the future problems of the earth. I can't wait to watch it on every weekend. Lastly, I can't stand watching documentaries. I don't prefer watching them. I think they are boring. Read the text and answer the questions. What does Lucas prefer watching? The news. What's Lucas's favorite TV series? Into the Night. Does Lucas prefer watching documentaries? No, he doesn't.